back. He's in here, so yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, Todd? We got SR. He says dog needs to retire and ditch the costume. Hate to tell you this, but dog is not gonna retire no time soon. And yeah, so it's his passion, so he's gonna do it. Yeah. Someone said dog needs to retire. LOL. I was just saying dog is legendary. Exactly. He's not going to retire. It's something. It's his passion. He loves to do it. So, yeah, go get him, Leyland. So yeah. Earlier when I was watching the stream that Upchurch did before he went private. And what's up, Red Rock? Nice to see you, bud. And
Oh.
but the Zanime or whoever she was, um,
Okay.
no, that one wasn't private. It was the one before that. It went. Anyways, he posted a video right after that, and Upchurch said he was calling her out so much that she was actually getting loud, trying to over talking, and it just Upchurch just ended it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. What's this?
Oh wow. Oh,
Uh,
sorry.
about what you said. I knew that name meant. I knew it sounded familiar, but I wasn't for sure. So yeah, yeah,
So yes, that's
yeah. Okay.
okay.
So how you been, Red
Regional.
Rock? We missed you on last night's stream.
Central.
Yeah, Red Rock, or me, not Red Rock. Todd, you doing all right tonight? What when you said you learned some new things tonight?
Oh.
Hey, just listening. All right, how you doing? I'll be Frank. Nice to see you, buddy. Um, Red Rock says not bad, thanks. All right, cool, cool. And you say hello, everyone. And Todd says, "Yep, I'm being doing all right. That's cool." Um, you said you learned a few things tonight, Ella. What'd you learn?
Oh. Well, it's a few different things.
Okay.
Not much on the Kiely situation. It's other than the
Uh,
fact that it looks more like Sammy and Ronnie seem to be
yeah,
like the heads behind it all.
yeah. And yeah,
That's
Exame or whatever her name is, Zaname. She was trying to say Ronnie didn't exist. Ronnie didn't exist. Upchurch is like, well, how do you know? How do you know this? And
right. Prove it.
yeah, then I forgot what I was about to say that time. Red Brock says hello, Ella.
I see that. Hello, Red Rock. I
Yep.
hope you're well.
Yeah, yeah. Then and Upchurch was saying something about how can all 300 people be at a party when the party didn't exist?
Yeah,
The
no
party did.
kidding. That's like, isn't that like the
The party didn't
greatest
exist. Then
sci-fi continuum ever?
yeah. Then Zanime is gonna be like, well, she kept on and on and on about it. Then he said, well, then she goes, well, there was a Hispanic party right on the other side of the lake there. So
I haven't heard that one yet.
yeah, I'll send you a link.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah,
And then I hear what Adventures with Purpose is out doing a dive this weekend.
yeah, but they're waiting on something from the like sheriff department. I think they're supposed
Okay.
Case is solved. Watch. Police have stopped talking. Come Monday, arrests and warrants will be issued. No Amber Alert because they never suspected abduction. Wait and see. You might be onto something there. We'll see.
At
Um.
this point, anything is possible.
Mhm.
Everything from OD to abduction. Like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no off road right now. Every road is a possibility.
Mhm.
I was watching my after stream live after stream. She said she
Oh,
had contact with someone who's okay.
yeah, she did say that too. Yeah.
Now see, I missed that, so I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Yeah, they be like him. I mean, hold on. Todd, it was like 17 minutes long, but I watched it right before we went live. That's why I said we're running a little. I said we'll be here shortly, waiting on co-host. So I was waiting. While we was waiting on you, I was looking at that. But I think it's like 17 minutes long.
Okay, okay, well
Yeah.
I'll go see which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't do much cruising around the last 3 hours or so. I was just kind of chilling out with some interrogations and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's kind
Well,
of taking a break. Everything kind of seemed to be in a limbo at the time from what I've all
yeah.
sent you in the last day.
Yeah.
So
Oh shit! I got the wandering camera again tonight. It looks like.
you're not alone.
Oh, it ain't no. Except maybe that. That's part of a tree, so we're good.
Did you get your fire going?
No, I didn't try.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I get that. All right.
Yep.
So, what's the biggest thing you've come across that surprised you?
But I went up church, said there was no party. How can a party exist if it? How can you be at a party if it didn't exist?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. And from what I'm noticing otherwise is I guess the reality is nobody's sharing shit.
Yeah.
300 people and we're two
Supposedly
weeks
300.
in. This is the greatest.
Supposedly, supposedly
Yeah.
300 people. 200 to 300 people. So yeah.
Right. 200 to 300. Yeah.
Supposedly. How
And
can
to
you be at?
know that it was spoken about on campus
Mm-hmm.
before it was even posted on social media.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is fucking crazy. For me to go back to grade 12, that puts me at age 17. I wasn't even 18 yet when I was in grade 12, and I didn't graduate the first round. It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
But
I
that's how
graduated when I
old
was
I was
16.
supposed to be yeah. And to know that if I found out afterwards that a college found out about my class party, I don't know how I would feel about that.
Yeah.
Be like, how did you find out? Who told you? Like,
Mm-hmm.
are you a neighbor of somebody that's graduating? Are
Mm.
you a
Yeah.
relative of someone who's graduating? Like, there has to be a connection.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of goes back, and earlier when I was looking up, um, Sammy and Ronnie's pages on Instagram. They're private. They
Mm-hmm.
said it's private. So if you didn't know nothing, if you wanted
You
to
got
find your
nothing to
friend,
hide.
yeah, if you was truly, really, truly trying to find your friend, I mean,
You would do
yeah, you would open
anything and
up.
everything.
You would leave your page public, not private.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
would want any tips to come in, no matter how.
yeah,
Without giving out your phone number and such.
mm,
If you're reached one way or another with something, that's great.
mm-hmm,
But to be going out there and saying, "Here's my number," we'll
yeah,
filter it before we go give it to the cops. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
yeah,
We don't give badges to 13 and 14-year-olds. Shit don't
mm,
go this way.
right. And Red
Like,
Rock
if we
says,
interrogate 30, 40, 50, 60, 80-year-olds, why would we not for any
yeah.
other crime?
Then then on that same video that me and Tyler was talking about, um, Herb Church says a 7-year-old killed somebody with a brick, beat his head until he was not
Mm-hmm.
unrecognizable. This as anime is like, well, that's a 7-year-old. We're talking teenage. He goes, it's the same
Yeah,
difference.
no,
It's the
a
same thing.
crime is a crime.
Exactly. Yeah. Red Rock says, I have a late birthday. I graduated at
Like,
17.
I've had a 6-year-old tell me off while slapping his booty, telling me to kiss his ass. I had a
Mm.
6-year-old with a 40-year-old attitude. You're
I
gonna
got a
tell
four.
me if he doesn't do something, what side of the fence you gotta put him on?
Exactly. I
A
got a 4-year-old cousin that
6-year-old
was
or the actual crime?
the crime. It don't. Yeah, I got a 4-year-old cousin.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got a 4-year-old cousin. If she just sees that you're not doing that right, she'll put her hands on her hip and say, "You're not," and point that finger. You're not doing that right. So yeah.
Mm,
Um.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
here it
I,
comes. Yay!
uh-huh.
Yeah, it's been raining here every day. I mean, I looked at the forecast earlier, and it's like 7% chance every day this week or next week. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw your forecast like last week already, and you already had a hell of a week coming up. So I didn't
Yeah.
really have to go look again. It was like, oh, it's just not going to
Yeah.
be pretty.
Need a four wheel drive.
I just hope
You need a
you're
4-wheel
okay.
drive just about to get down the driveway. So yeah.
Right.
And and so
And as for
yeah.
the late birthday, I have one too. No matter
I
who
mean, my
I
birthday's
know,
late,
how many kids I have, no matter who I'm with, I've always got the last birthday of the year.
but
And I'm not
I
even
kind of
in December.
mine's in November, but I kind of started off
Yeah, yours is
homeschooling.
actually the first one I met after mine.
Yeah, I started off homeschool, and I started at 4 years old. So yeah,
I did
but then
too,
like
actually. I wasn't 5 years old when I started kindergarten because I turned 5 years old 2 weeks after the school year started. And I'm pretty sure I know how that conversation went. I'm pretty sure mom was like, yeah, she's your problem now. You know, it's the 2 week difference. Ding, ding, there goes your bell. Peace out.
yeah, exactly.
Like, we're
I
just
finished
not
high
having
school.
this conversation.
I finished high school at 14. By 16, I was qualified mechanic. At 25, I'd done 2 years at Harrogate Military College and 6 years, 2 tours. At 31, I own 3 properties and about to sell a construction business.
Business.
Awesome,
Well,
awesome.
congratulations. That is great. Yeah. I've got my
Yeah,
small business course and I've done most of my resume isn't what the average girl or woman does, and I'm damn
yeah,
proud of that too.
yeah. I got a
Like, I'm okay with now that I'm broken. I'm okay. I ain't got shit to prove. I'm just trying to
Mm-hmm.
survive it even more.
We have had less than 2 inches of. Oh shit! Damn, that sucks.
Oh my.
We've
You
probably had
need
2 inches in the
that.
past 3 days.
Yeah, no doubt, hey?
Yeah. I lost my train of thought there for a second. I was fixing to say something. Um. Hmm. Oh, I got a I got associates in I got associates in business management. Then I got a master's in criminal justice. So, and I'm about to go to school for it some more. So we'll see how that goes.
Right. And I've technically been my own boss since I was 11. I've been making my own money ever like since then. And I only ever actually had to go actually quote get a job and actually have a boss because
Yeah.
it just kind of needed to happen at the time, and I knew it was never a forever thing because it's
Yeah.
just like shit when you're your own boss for shit almost 10 years. The last thing you want to do is fucking work for someone else, and when you do, eh,
Yeah.
you just be their best employee because honestly there's
Mm-hmm.
just not enough money for the bullshit.
Yeah. I got nothing from school. Either proof is follow your
So
dream, stick to it. We are not promised tomorrow. That's
That's
I
right.
couldn't say that, but I couldn't say that better myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
BA
Like I
nursing,
was
BA
never a
education
school
and
person by
associate.
any means.
Yeah, he said he has a BA in nursing, bachelor's in nursing, bachelor in education, and associate in business. Hell yeah.
Well, we got smart people, don't we?
Yeah.
I like
So
it. Congratulations to us all. Yay! I like smart people. Smart people together are even smarter. Dumb people together, oh, that's why we're here.
yeah, just like growing up, just like growing up. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, but some just never do. Exactly.
Yep.
Some people's children.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm
Um.
not sure what I would do without stupid people.
Stupid. I hate to say it like this, but
They keep
stupid
me
people is what makes
busy.
this. Red Rock claps. I mean, I hate to say it like this, but stupid people is what makes this world turn. It really
I
does.
know.
I mean,
I
and Bill Engvall,
know. Because they
Bill
do so many
Engvall
stupid
said, he
things.
did it. Bill Engvall did the right thing. Whenever somebody, he says it was raining outside, he goes,
Hello,
he walked
Bill.
inside. The wife says, "Is it raining?" Nope. Decided to take the pet fish for a walk. Here's your sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said. Where's?
Yeah,
Oh
you
shit, I missed one.
said nothing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I will officially be a creator tomorrow, and this case is going to be my first
Yep.
video. I've diving, been deep diving all day. I
What you
really
got?
think Hunter is involved. Um, me too, a little bit. I ain't really got into Hunter yet, but I will be I will definitely
Oh,
subscribe to your channel, Todd.
where's
Most definitely.
that?
Yep. Oh shit. What was that? Okay, I know what
Sure,
that is.
definitely. I'm on it.
Yeah, we got a lag. We got a little.
Definitely.
Um, yeah, but I mean, I did request to
Do you?
Kyle
How come?
on Ronnie and whatchamacallit's pages and Sammy's page. I did request that Watch Monday on
It's
Kiely
actually not too
case
bad.
West will be made or big warrants. Hence, while police have been silent, combing through everything, the Amber Alert is a major flag, and they don't think she left the party. You know, you might be onto something. You really might be. We'll see.
Me too.
I hope you're onto it, and so yeah. So
Those
do what?
those last two comments are not showing up on mine.
Yeah, I'm having on the comments. I'm having to go back and forth between YouTube Studio and StreamYard. Place County Sheriff did a sex offender sweep. I just got the notification on Twitter.
If it's
Oh
pronounced
shit!
to. So those last two comments were I'm not getting on my end.
Oh really? Hmm. All right, I might try to refresh, or you try to refresh. Look at Todd. What did they find
Yeah,
out?
because some of them are not showing up.
Frank, where have you
So,
been?
oh my, that one I got. That one I
Todd
got.
Barker, exactly. But
Wow.
they also said that they do that anyway regularly. Hmm. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where's
I don't know if Todd's in the Bible
So
Belt, but I'm actually in the
they get
I'm
that
in the I'm in
very
the
right.
Bible Belt,
Yes,
and
as
around
they
here
should.
they don't do that kind of shit. They don't do the sex offender sweeps.
As they should. I would totally,
Yeah, they
like, I'm
should. Well,
presuming, but you would think that's
yeah,
on the to-do list.
yeah. And Alabama, I hate to say it, Alabama is about 50 years behind. So, go figure. But yeah, Frank, I hope you're right on that, Bo. Because
Really?
yeah, because the hope that they make arrests. So yeah, I really think that I
That's
hope he's right on it.
crazy.
What's
Yeah.
that about the what?
Again, a
About,
crime is a crime is a crime is a crime.
but yeah, but I mean, it goes back to what Upchurch says.
Oh, I get that. Where I'm at is the
Yeah,
same way.
yeah.
We're
He said,
way
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. I remember you saying that last night. That's why I said I don't know if you're in the Bible Belt, but here in Alabama, I'm actually in the Bible Belt. So yeah, I might be moving to
Mhm.
Alabama. Oh, cool. What part? But yeah, Alabama's a good state. It really is. But where I'm at, the nightlife. I mean, the only nightlife you have where I'm at, the only nightlife you have
Okay.
when you live on the water is fish and doing this. This is your nightlife.
I think
So,
I'm gonna.
uh, yeah, I've been to Florence a time or two. It's quite a nice place. Placer County is a very rich area,
Oh.
though everything is on top like Florida.
Mhm.
All the money spent on laundry search with all them military toys. Placer has more money. They know exactly what they need. Okay. Yeah, plus it's in Cali too, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, it goes back to what Upchurch says earlier. How can how can she be at a party when it doesn't exist or it didn't exist? You just can't make this party. I mean, nobody can make this party by talking about it
Mhm.
pop up and exist. I mean,
And there's
Upchurch
nothing
is a,
wrong with that.
no. You can't make the party exist if it didn't exist. Only party in the area was a Hispanic party. So yeah, that's kind of being. Ella, we got lag tonight. Oh
Mhm.
shit! Oh, I got to screenshot that in a minute if it let me do it. This thing's been acting sketchy. Well, it ain't acting sketchy like Apple said it was gonna be acting, but yeah.
Yeah.
Frank, did I get you in trouble? What did he get you in trouble? What did he get in
Right.
trouble for? Ella, I
Right.
think there's a little bit of a lag.
Yeah. And how would they know that?
Exactly. I've been busy looking at some big toys. Awesome.
And how would
Um,
they know that?
know what?
Yeah, I think so.
What the lag? Do I need to refresh? I don't even know how to refresh this page. Yeah. Okay, she said she'll refresh. Okay, playing around on YouTube. What kind of playing around on YouTube? YouTube's not but fun anyway. Find some interesting stuff on there, that's for damn sure. Okay. Um, I forgot what I was about to say, but yeah, on yeah, California, they got more money than Florida ever thought about having. Oh no. Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
that's a
how's
little bit
that?
better. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that conversation
Well, if it
alone right there.
happens again, then you refresh next time.
Yeah, I will.
Why? What did I miss?
Not Red Rock and Frank's kind of having their little conversation over there. I'm gonna leave that off the screen. Let them.
I see that. Yeah, I saw that.
YouTube YouTube videos apart from
I
movies. I
saw
brought
it.
a few creators email. I've brought a few creators email me about stuff, but I'm not interested in helping creators out anymore. Okay. I'm salty. I can't go live like 20 more hours on my new channel. Oh yeah,
Live.
yeah, that sucks. I know. I've been there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. I mean, I hate it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But do you mean if you go through
Yeah.
StreamYard, set up an account through StreamYard, you can actually go live before your 24 hours?
Anyway, back to the presser with the buried dog. I think it's very telling and should be discussed.
Anyway, back to this presser with the
Okay.
buried dog. I think that's very telling and should be discussed. What is this? The presser with the buried dog.
So, how was that located again? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I never even heard of it till just now.
I knew that I knew they unearthed a dog. I'm just not recalling right now what led them to that site. How would they have known? I just don't remember.
Oh, neither. I ain't even heard about it. So
But yeah, yeah, I did hear. I just don't recall how they found out about that spot. And they came
yeah,
across the dog. So
yeah.
I'd like to say I know how they knew, but right now it's just not there.
Huh.
Now,
Uh,
they have they has the actual party location been pinpointed? I know a couple of channels say they have pinpointed the location, but has it really? Um, and have they? I understand they're no longer looking at the campground anymore. Have they ventured like around, like outwards, like, or are they just like stopping at the campground? Oh, there's nothing here. Fuck it. And then we'll just like go knock on doors. Like, have they
I,
actually moved off the campground and
right.
around fucking lake
They said they
anywhere?
had. Yeah. They said they had a tip off to a potential burial site. Hmm. That's part of the Kiely case, right? I think heard about that. I'm doing Streamlabs. My buddy went to school for video editing, and he said
Right. They
that's his
had a
favorite.
tip off. Yeah. How did you're right? How did they get that tip? From who? Where? When? Right. So what led them to that site? I'm doing
Exactly.
stream as my buddy wants to go for anything. Oh, okay. I think I know what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. It was impressive. Hmm. Okay. Do they think it's Kylie?
Alright.
You must be reading comments. Excuse me.
No, well, they thought, but they came up with a dog.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm doing both.
Ah,
I'm
I
caught
still
up.
believe. Yeah. um. Well, it wasn't teens because LE are now blasting kids for not talking about the party or giving info. That goes back to what Upchurch says.
They better be.
How,
It's
it,
2 weeks too fucking late.
yeah, I mean, the party didn't exist. If a party didn't exist, how can you
They
go to a party?
had
You just can't talk. He said you can't just talk this
so
party into existence.
so what they're doing. So what? Now the guy's chasing their own fucking tail.
Do what?
When they had 300, like what are they like? Now the guy's chasing their tail. Like the whole space continuum thing. Like if the pictures are taken at a party,
This will be
was
my
the party
content.
ever really there? Like, are we there?
Yeah. Hey. Check this out. It says this will be my content channel. Know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro? Or what are you talking about?
I see. I don't know. It's a new one too.
Yeah, I know it. I got this though.
I got footage and text and everybody.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Todd. Sorry, Bubba. I didn't recognize the name.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think.
Thanks.
All right, yeah, I didn't know what you were saying
No,
because I
no.
started talking about
Awesome.
my
This will
channel
be
there for a
ready.
second. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Right.
I've got footage and pics in like a 53-second clip. Can you email those to me, Frank?
How, where, who? Yes, please.
Please. My email's right there. It's going across the screen right now as we speak.
Your
It's time.
parents let you skip grades?
Yes.
I could have if I would have, but I didn't, so I couldn't. But the opportunity was definitely there, and my parents would not have held me back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had straight A's until like 7th grade. Then I started doing stupid shit. And, yeah, I kind of got like the C and D's, but I still
Oh,
graduated.
oh, I was a straight C student. What I took from school was strictly out of class.
Yeah.
It was a live or die. It wasn't book
Yeah.
learning. It was me or you because you're all coming after me, and that doesn't put books first. That doesn't put learning first. You learn other things that others don't. So yeah, you go ahead, you read your books, you go ahead, get your A's and B's, but you know what? Wait till the bell rings and I kick your ass and I make you cry. Then your straight A student is crying. I'm, yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, we do need to do this though. Where's it at? Um, says, did you guys warn Todd about Louisiana
Okay.
girl? Um, if you ever have one come up on your stream,
Oh
her
yeah,
name's
we
Louisiana
should.
girl. You need to block her ass as soon as
Just
possible.
block
She
her.
she is a troll. She will bring you down. So yeah.
And then Louisiana guy will show up
Yeah, then he
and
will
just
show up
block
and
his
start talking
ass
some
too.
shit too. Then you have to go ahead and block him too. Yeah, they ain't nothing but trouble.
Starts shit talking. Yeah, they trouble.
So I figured.
That was like the longest 10 minutes of eternity.
All right, thank
Actually, it's
you.
probably longer than 10
Thank you,
minutes. It
Todd.
hurt.
Thank you. I'm logged in on my
Okay,
PC, so I figured I'd add
okay.
a view and officially drop my channel on DIP Outdoors TV. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
great. Thank you.
C's
Living
get
UK as
degrees.
kicked out of 14 are some college rather than walking the streets. Right on. I know, I agree. Like,
Louisiana girl.
I, and
Frank,
then
you
I
wasn't
had
here
high
when.
school, and
Yeah,
my first class was algebra,
I hated algebra.
and I was top of the class. Oh, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
feel like a C student no more.
Yeah. Frank, you wasn't in here when Louisiana guy came in here.
You know, I might not
Came
have
into the.
had top of the class in all my classes, but
Yeah.
oh, that was nasty.
I don't think he was in here when that happened. When Louisiana guy came in, cause who was it? I think
I
somebody
don't think
said
so.
no. I don't think he was in
We
here.
had Melissa.
Huh? Melissa's here.
I think we had Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa was in
No,
here.
I
She's the one
think
that
it
called
was
him out.
her we had when Louisiana girl and Louisiana
Yeah,
guy
cause
sick.
she was on. Yeah, she was on panel with us, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I think you done left, Frank. But some, I think it was Red Rock that I think it was Red Rock that called him out. He says, "Who's Louisiana guy?" And I thought it was a typo, and he said, "Girl." I said, "She's blocked." Then all of a sudden, I forgot what he said. He goes, "Y'all done made my girl mad. She won't. How do you say it? Um, y'all done made my girl mad.
Yeah.
She won't. She won't. She won't. She won't.
Oh,
I forgot what it said. She won't suck
you
some.
done made my girl
Yeah,
now she won't suck my dick
yeah,
tonight.
yeah. It was some crazy shit that night.
I'm
Yeah,
quoting.
yeah. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna have to go back and check. No,
It
and I
was a
blocked her,
rough
so that.
night.
Yeah. Even let the bitch up on panel. Yeah, Frank, Louisiana guy. Oh my gosh.
That was crazy. Yeah, we
So
gave her
bad.
5 minutes.
It
I
was
think
so
after
bad, yes.
20, I became
Yeah, it was so bad.
brain broken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So bad.
it was so bad. It was.
Yeah.
I tried to be so nice while like biting my tongue and saying what I wanted to at the same time without tearing her to shreds. And
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
But she wanted
Yeah.
to go.
I gave her all the time in the world. She says, I have documents. I have documents.
But I'm not a starter, I'm a finisher. So it wasn't out of my comfort zone. It was just would you just give up already?
Yeah. Yeah. More like 25. Yeah. I gave her forever. She wouldn't send documents like she said. She wouldn't. Oh, fuck. She wouldn't send documents. She wouldn't do
Never
nothing.
sent a thing.
No, I've been checking email. Every day. She ain't sent shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think oh, hey,
Mm,
she took 5 years off of me.
at least. At least. I think
No.
yeah, I ain't drank a beer in like
Yeah, that hurt.
6 months. That night, I know I drank 3 beers on top. Yeah,
I could have
that
made it a
night.
lot
So
shorter, but then I had to be meaner, and she hadn't
I did
stepped
make
it
her
up to
short.
that stage yet, so I didn't. So yeah.
Yeah, I made it short real quick.
No, don't.
I got tired of listening to her
You did,
bullshit.
and there was not a smoke in a joint large enough for me that night.
Right, and that night
Yeah.
and yeah, like what was that about?
Yeah,
Brian
that was
on?
about Brian's case, actually.
Yeah, he's. Anyways, Kylie case. Watch this week. Things will start to move.
Yeah, it
They let
hurt.
AW, yeah, Pete
Reminded
in
me
early
of
for a
every
reason.
boyfriend I left, and it was only a couple.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, Frank says. Anyways, Kylie case. Watch this week.
Beat my
Things will
head
start to
off a
move. They
lot.
let AWP in early
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
reason.
about you are too serious over Rose. Oh,
You're too.
it
He said
depends
you're
on the
too serious.
situation, because me enough, I laugh at everything.
Yeah, I laugh a lot too.
Noise,
Especially, I
watch
don't know.
Kylie
I mean,
plays
like if I was good, like if I was,
watches
I don't
for
even know what's
things.
playing, but if I was going to the movies, I
Ah.
mean, it'd be a good comedy. Yeah, me either. I mean, it's fixing. And hope I hope it comes to an end
Right.
quick. So. Yep. Yep. I would ask Todd if he wanted to come back up, but I mean,
It
I don't know.
depends
We
on the
might.
situation, like I said,
Yeah.
because the sad part is I laugh at everything.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm. Red Rock says, "You think
oh,
she
it
is in the
has to
water,
be,
Frank?"
and otherwise it's
Yeah.
when you know too much, you know what to laugh at.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like
Like
when
I
you
said.
told me
What's
earlier
that?
tonight that Apple got breached, I damn near peed.
Yeah. Apple got
They're
breached.
all about privacy. Like,
Yeah. But I mean, they said they had techs working on it. So I mean, this one ain't acting sketchy. Like I mean, it's been acting sketchy because I'm on beta. But it hadn't been acting. I mean, it ain't acting sketchy like they said it was gonna be acting sketchy. Because with beta, they got different securities. So yeah. Normally they make search parties up as well, LE and volunteers, but kept them separate. That's telling everything about this case is telling. Hold on.
you need to
Okay.
refresh.
Okay. Hold on. I might switch browsers. Hold on. There's no tire marks going into the water though. You'll see tire marks. So hold on. Let me refresh. I want to switch browsers, y'all. So I'll be right back.
Well, let's search for. I know. Like, why did they let teenagers run this? No, no, no. It's more like, okay, block this show off. We have 300 witnesses. Not okay. You guys go out.
All right. Is that better? Yeah. And
All right, you
AWT.
do that, and we'll carry on while you're doing it.
I just did it.
Like, we should not be 2 weeks into this with that many people there. Like,
Mm-mm.
if anything, you call in more people to, talk to the kids, get all their
Yeah.
statements, pictures, videos, phones,
Mm-hmm.
parents' phone numbers,
Yeah.
like just addresses, like any other crime. Not just say, okay, guys, go out and see what. No, no, all your people are right there. And in the okay, I have this I've seen where it's the group of people there and it looks like there's a situation going on. Okay, towards the left, they say there's Sammy. And
Mm-hmm.
towards the right, they claim that's Kylie. Now, to me, as Upchurch has mentioned, the clothes are not the same at all, even the shoes. And before he even mentioned that, my first thought was, you there? If you take a picture of my back and ask if it's somebody else, they could say yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you look over at Sammy, why does she look cold? It looks like, to me, she looks like she's missing a hoodie. And to
Yeah.
me, that leaves me with, why are you cold? Why are you missing your hoodie? Where's your sweater?
Exactly.
Where's your coat?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your hoodie? Why are
Yep.
you cold? Where is it?
Yeah. Yep.
So that's really deep in me on, you know what? You look cold. Where's your shit?
Exactly.
and let alone the scene in the picture, like Upchurch mentioned, it looks like there's a situation going on. Some people don't want to be around it. Some are trying to get away. It
Mm-hmm.
looks like it doesn't look like, hey, we're having a party, we're drinking beer. It looks like something going on.
Yeah.
And I also saw another post again. I think, don't quote me, but I know it's in a couple of places. So I want to say in Up Churches for Ability in the community page
Yeah.
where there's a picture of Kiely,
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, and Kate. They're sitting at a table out and about.
Yeah.
Now, the drinks on the table, they say, are root beer, okay,
Yeah.
because they're out in public. And
That's what Upchurch said.
now,
Yeah.
evil exists. Because I asked him,
Mm.
I said, I'd like to know when this picture was taken. And he replied with June 18th, maybe July 18th. But there's a picture of all three people, and Kylie don't look close. And for me, I would be the Kylie in that picture. And I'd be worried about my fucking friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how long has there been something in their brains? Because it don't look like me and my bestie's picture.
Mm-mm. Like, oh, it's almost like she was
Like
forced
if there's
there.
something going on, I'm just saying that picture was taken at the right or wrong time because it's not. Again, it's like the picture of the people at the party there. It's
Yeah.
telling. It's not what it appears to be. It's not a picture of a party. It's a picture of a situation. And the girls, you look at it and you're like, oh, shit. Girl, run! She don't look happy. She looks like she knows something's not right. She's uncomfortable. Like if she could be somewhere else that looks like she with your besties, that's not the feeling you have. Next few days, the press release were minutes long and switched on multiple platforms. They went so. Yes, they scale, as they say, they've scaled back. Now they're into the next phase. Like, it's just, you'd think, to me, that's
Yeah.
backwards. You wouldn't scale back, you would scale up, would you not?
Yeah.
Like, you're 2 weeks in, phase one ain't working, shit, we got up our game. Wouldn't we, like, go to phase two up, not phase two, 5 steps backwards?
Yeah.
Now we're knocking on
Upchurch
doors
and
again. Like, no, you had them, you stupid people. You
yeah.
have one job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Upchurch and Isabel's having some kind of fight on YouTube because Isabel just did something about he did a post that says Ryan Upchurch threats to swat Isabel by response, get help and stop harassing.
Oh, yeah, that's.
So yeah, there's gonna be a yeah. That's crazy.
Wow. I
But
let Ishmael know too that he's too believing, like it was like
mm-hmm.
he was talking to Ronnie and he's just so
Yeah.
thankful and he's just believing everything.
Yeah.
And with the Sammy interview where she was in the car with the having the interview, he was praising all over her, and I just like, where do I puke? She's a fucking child. We're not here at Puddle. Like we grew up in the. Oh god, these kids today would die with
Mm-hmm.
what we grew up as.
Exactly.
Like they would just lose their fucking minds.
Might depend on money for certain. Maybe.
We grew up from
Maybe.
the dirt. You throw dirt on them and they're like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I was growing
Like,
up, when the street lights came in, it's time to
yeah, but everything's about money.
Mhm.
So
Well,
spend it
actually, yes,
wisely.
it is. Think about it.
Do it
Look at the
right.
laundry thing.
Don't be
4 million, $2 million, $3 million just to search for his sorry ass.
Yeah, my curfew until grade 9 was 8 o'clock.
Yeah. When I but when 10th grade, I was doing a tow truck. So
Yeah, but who paid for that? For
what?
that search, who paid? Say
Chris
it, say
Laundry.
it, say it, say it, say
Chris Laundry.
it!
Chris Laundry.
Who paid for the laundry search?
The laundries.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Hmm. And why are they broke?
Exactly. I know! Yeah, we have a lag apparently.
Yeah, I done refreshed like 4 times. I have a clear sky, so I got a clear side. I got a clear sky to this, to the satellite up there, just giving me
Because of the
evidence. So
search. And
exactly,
Brian's dead ass.
dead ass. Quote quote. But we're not going there tonight. I mean, we got a good thing going on here. Our second homes, full time homes, get the tax money. Huh?
Quote, quote. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No. Unless someone's got information or has something to say.
Yeah. Exactly.
All cases are always open.
Yeah. And who was it? Somebody said earlier that AWP only
Plus or
does cold cases.
minus
Kylie's case is not cold yet. Kylie's case is still active. I mean, it's not cold at all. So why is AWP in there now, though?
I know. I was gonna mention that too. I do have a broken brain, so it does happen. And yeah, you're refreshing. That's a yes, it is. Yeah. So why would they? Exactly.
Hmm. I mean, AWP might know something. They very well might. So I hope they do, and I hope they find her. And I hope she ain't at the bottom of that lake. But by the drone footage that I saw, I didn't watch. I didn't couldn't get. I couldn't get into it because I did catch something
Okay.
at like 14 minutes and something. But but at the drone footage that Grizzly put out,
Well,
there's no tire marks at
well, if
all
they're
going
starting
into
to
the lake.
finally go after the kids, they don't know anything.
Hmm. Yes, I agree. But like I said about the searches, go look at them. Same areas, majority of volunteers.
Yeah, I haven't
I
watched that
think,
yet. I know you have. So yeah, I would have. I
yeah,
would have heard
I
from
think
you
LE was
otherwise.
onto something
Yeah,
from the
but
beginning,
yeah,
and something came in
uh,
that alerted him. Oh
now, could
wow.
they have thrown the phone from there?
Mm, maybe. I mean, just like what he just said. I mean, Frank. Maybe her phone was in the car, and say her car did go in the lake. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to speculate, but say if her car did go in the lake, her and the phone are underwater, and the car. I mean, I hope that ain't what happened, but still.
So, with that being the last place the phone pinged, could they just have thrown the phone from the car and kept going?
Possibly. But who could have thrown it? Kylie wouldn't have threw her phone out in the water.
Because those tire tracks, you say they were along the lake, but they didn't go in the lake. No, but exactly who was in the car with her?
Hmm. Frank
Who was
says,
in the car with her?
yeah, Frank says the Red Rock. I've said from the beginning,
And where did she
but
take him?
was was told I'm stupid, Le.
And was she dead
Uh,
when they started going? Or was
exactly.
she
Are
dead
looking at
after they got there?
exactly looking at abduction. Never have heard I heard that from their mouths, nor have they issued an Amber Alert. Very telling. Hmm. Yeah, they never did issue an Amber Alert on her. That's the I mean, that's what sketched me out a little bit about it. But I mean, I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper into it here in a few, though.
See, I'm not getting that comment on that end.
Hmm.
No, it is. I'd be upset.
Yeah, they found them the other day. They was down in a ravine. Yeah, but
They found, yes, they did find that couple. That's
yeah,
another situation too, where,
yeah. Got a question real
yeah,
quick. I'm gonna
yeah,
bring
but
this up.
again, it was
Um,
just an accident or what? Because in that situation, that's an ex-girlfriend boyfriend.
me either.
I'm just saying. How
Yeah,
many ex-girlfriends and boyfriends go out still on days and yeah.
yeah. I think reason for the lag we're having right now, because when we was doing the other streams about Brian and such, it wouldn't mean we didn't have that much lag. But now everybody's on YouTube trying to doing lives and stuff about Kiely. I mean, it's pulling it's
Mhm.
pulling YouTube down. So that's probably why reason we have a lag. But yeah, but I was gonna ask a question real quick. Whenever Sammy and Kylie went to the car to charge their phones, who was in the driver's seat? And who was? I mean, I don't know. We don't know, but who was in? I mean, who was in the driver's seat and who was in the
Yeah, I get
yeah
that.
in the passenger seat?
Oh shit! I didn't change my code. Mhm. Uh huh.
I ain't getting all the comments either. We can't not rule out the same for Kylie accident.
Uh
No,
huh. And who else was in the car? You can't just
exactly.
tell me it was the fucking two of them. It's a
No.
party. It's a car. It's there's more than two people in there. Whether they're charging their phones or not,
Hmm.
there's
What was going on?
more than two
Yeah.
people in there. That car is
Hmm.
loaded.
Yeah, that's true. But I think something came through
Yeah,
the
I'm not
tip
getting
line
them all either, so keep putting them up.
based on evidence, and that's exactly what they
We
focused on.
can't rule anything out yet. That's the sad
Yeah,
part.
yeah, that's true. But I think something came through the tip line that
That
matched
sucks.
Ellie's
We should not be 2 weeks into this with
theory based
300
on
people
evidence,
there. Up
and
to
that's
300
exactly
people. Around
what
300
they
people.
are
Over
focused on
200.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's crazy.
uh,
Again, and
yeah.
to know that it was chatter at the campuses before.
Hmm.
That's
But
true.
Upchurch keeps saying the party didn't exist. So I don't know.
Theory.
Yeah, it's a theory too. So yeah, but Upchurch is on top of things though. But we'll see. I
Well,
think.
they should have something by now.
Exactly.
Whether it's from the kids or their own damn work.
Yeah. Mhm. Exactly.
Like, if I were any parent, I would want. So why did they go out there then?
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
super sketch. It's
yeah.
sketchy. I wouldn't let my oldest daughter's like 18, but I wouldn't let her go to a party like that if it existed. I don't know if it exists or not, but still. Everybody Upchurch is saying it don't exist. So
Hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't let my 18-year-old daughter go to that party. or any kind of party like that. Told her hell no, take her keys and whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't even
It
let my oldest
is.
daughter go. I wouldn't even let my oldest daughter go to a party like that.
And no, and if I found out my exactly, and if my kid was there, I'd be like dragging their sorry butt right down to the stations with their phones, like here.
Hmm. Exactly.
No, 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 yeah. Let's have our own party. Yes. Not like that. No, no. Like school dances are sketchy enough. Like, could you imagine that situation?
Exactly. Frank says, I was in West Mercia infantry. These types of searches are my bread and butter.
You know,
Multiple terrain and
it's not
nations.
like I didn't mind not invited to any parties because one, I just by the time I was in grade 10, I was a professional loner
Yeah.
and proud of it. And when I wasn't in school, I was either doing my sports thing, and then
Yeah.
I was doing my money things. So
Hmm. Yeah. 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 I don't know why they wouldn't. Frank says, I'll pull it back up. Frank says, I was in West Mercia. I hope I'm saying that right. Infantry. These types of searches are my bread and butter. Multiple training nations. I don't understand why the USA never bring in the military for these. The military could find her quick. I know they could. Sometimes you can't stop them, right? Different government in rural areas train volunteers, help the LE, right? But I still think Sammy is she's number one. She knows something more than what she's saying she knows. And why is, like I said before in the beginning of the stream, why is Sammy, she's number one on it. This is the reason why I say that. If
hmm
she was so wanting to find her friend, which I heard somewhere they said that they was never friends.
yeah,
But if she was so wanting to find her friend Kylie,
yeah.
why she block her? Why she make her Instagram page private? Then Ronnie's page is also private now. You have to request to be on there. So why? I I think the out of towners and the older guys was all a lie or an excuse. I have seen a clip of a huge guy, but we had a chat right that in my ear. Hmm.
And why does she not follow Kylie?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I think Sammy is too silly to be
And
the
why
one.
do her and Kylie not follow each other? That
Exactly.
doesn't make you best friends. You
You
are
know,
not friends.
mm, it says I think Sammy is too silly to be the one. Well, the silly ones was ones you got to watch out for because they always thinking about crazy shit.
I get
So
that. Well, we would love to see that if you could email that to him. That would be
yeah, I would love to see that. Yeah. You
fantabulous.
think Sammy wasn't that close?
Please. She's
You think
also
Sammy wasn't
got
that
a
close?
PI and a lawyer for parents.
Mm-hmm. I
How?
mean, she can hide anything. Do you think Sammy wasn't that close to Kylie and elaborated from Limelight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Could just be crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy.
Mm.
Oh, you mean pull it back up? Which one was you on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she took her parents' experience and ran with it.
Mhm.
She is. They didn't
Her
follow
parents.
each other. They're
Mhm.
not
Her.
friends. It's all good.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah. I
I
mean, you
don't
think
think they were. I think she elaborated. As for the limelight, I think she always incriminated herself more. I don't think there's so. She's spinning the narrative like Brian is.
exactly? That's what I was about to bring up. But her parents, her parents being a PI and a lawyer, that that makes you think there's going to be another. I mean, they're like another Bertolino.
She's the Brian.
Yeah, she's the Bryant, an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You add that to an 18-year-old brain? Oh. Yeah, huh?
yeah.
Exactly.
That girl's thinking,
Exactly. Yeah.
what is happening? Huh?
And like again with Kylie's parent, wow, I just realized this. Okay, so Kylie's parents and Sammy's parents are friends,
Exactly. Yeah.
but Sammy and Kylie don't follow each other.
That's strange. I don't know about the ex-boyfriend, though he wasn't there. But why is he dropping into it? Fame, social media presence. Hit Jagger's his Instagram page is private too.
Why?
Yeah, Jagger's Instagram is definitely private
Uh
too.
huh.
So
That is batshit strange.
yeah, what our host? What's wrong with us?
Is it okay?
Is there a lag?
I'm not sure if I did or not too.
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Are we broken? Do I need to refresh? Bang! Okay, then I will after you. I don't know why Jagger. What's the
Ella, is it
connection? Why?
I don't know. Is it still
And we're
lag?
forgetting about Maggie too.
Yeah.
Maggie.
I don't
She
think she has
claims she
nothing
was
to do
there for
with it.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'm not sure if I believe that completely or not,
Yeah,
but
I
I've
don't think Maggie has
also
anything.
caught that when she left, she left with boyfriend of Kylie's.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think Maggie has anything to
Again,
do with it.
we have a Maggie, we have a Sammy, we have a Ronnie. I just can't rule them out. I'm 50-50 with Maggie. I just can't get past the she left with her so-called best friend's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Just saying, you want to be a 16-year-old girl going after your so-called bestie's ex-boyfriend? You really want to be there?
Hmm. Exactly. Do we have a lag, Ella?
I was
Apparently we.
16 and I actually had I don't know, we'll find out here in a minute. When I was 16, maybe even 15, no, we're not too bad. I was best friends with
Yeah.
someone for a long time and I met someone and when she came out, the three of us hung out and it turned out that he went after her as well. Surprise, surprise. And we didn't talk for years. And we weren't even
Hey,
going out, but the fact was is he was going after both of us. And we
yeah,
didn't talk to each other. Our hosts are time traveling. Woo!
yeah.
That's about right. Okay, I'll refresh now. All right, later.
Like to know where? Oh shit. Yeah, like to know where I'm time traveling to because at least the last I checked, I was still in 22. So yeah, but yeah. Um, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I was wondering that same thing too. Red Rock, where did Todd go? Mm-mm-mm. I think they are. Wow, wow, wow. You're traveling 15 minutes. Wow, wow, wow. I think Ella's refreshing. So okay, you was quiet there, Todd. That's why I was asking, was you still here, bub? Oh, no. All right, is that better? He said was time traveling 15 minutes into the future. Not only my client. Wow.
Alright. See, this why has this ever happened to you?
Ella, I knew. Ella,
So I'm
I
50.
know, but
It's
I
like
didn't know you were.
infomercial. Oh
I didn't
yeah.
know you were time. Wow.
Our secret got out. Oh, now
Yep.
you know our secret.
Yep.
Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Wow.
We're doing it right.
Yeah, but the secret's out though.
I need to
Sorry.
smoke.
Yeah, I just finished one.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hey.
Hey.
Okay, well, I might cut out by accident because I didn't open in Chrome. I just opened. Hi.
Huh?
Oh, are we time looping? Awesome.
Huh?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right.
This is. I.
But yeah, anyway, yeah. Todd, I got a question for you, real quick. Do you think on what Upchurch said about the party not existing? What do you think about that? Um. hmm. All right, you back?
Hey, I am on 1102 here, Mr. Red Rock.
I'm on 1102 too.
Am I here?
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
1102.
we're on the same.
I think Todd's on the same thing we are on too, so he's on Central Time too. I think.
502 UK. Oh, Ohio. Yeah, it'd be something like that.
Yeah, it's morning time there.
Who's the time
Wow.
traveler? No, Frank.
Yeah, you're a day ahead of us, Frank. You're the time traveler. And we're only going 15 minutes in. You're going a whole day.
Yeah, I know. So you're going in reverse, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
We're going ahead in time. He's got to
No,
back
no, no,
up,
no,
so
no,
we
no,
all just
no,
show
no,
up on
no,
the
no,
same
no.
page.
It's Saturday there. It's
Yeah, I
Saturday in
know.
the
He's got
UK.
to back up to Fridays to match it.
Yeah, so he's a whole. I don't know how. Let's see. Yeah,
Yeah, he's in reverse to back up to us to be on
yeah,
Friday,
exactly.
and we're ahead up
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, we're just like total time travelers. I love it. It's how I roll. I just do it by myself.
Hey, yeah, yeah,
There's a lot of
yeah. That's
stars out
crazy.
there.
Yeah. He
Okay,
said.
I'm gonna be
He
away
said.
from the comments. I'm gonna go for a smoke thing.
I think it was. I think there was a small gathering, but I don't think it was 300 person. Right. I think that 300 number is to spread the police resources.
Well,
You know,
where's the
that does
nearest
make good sense.
cameras?
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's in the
Like
middle of the woods.
actual like CTV or I know, but what's the last stuff out there before going out there? How many roads to go in there?
I think somebody I was watching this morning said there was like 5 different, or last night there was like 5, 6 something different access points into
Well,
the actual park itself.
what are the last businesses and ring cameras and all that sort of shit before
And
you
it,
head out in the boonies? Like there's gonna be footage somewhere of people going that direction.
yeah, he
You're
said,
gonna be able to count the flow.
hmm he goes, I doubt 100 to be honest. With that, I saw like, yeah, at least, yeah. But
Yeah,
it
with
goes
that
back to
in
what,
that picture there, like yeah,
it,
there's a few,
uh,
but there's no
I want to say,
300 in that picture.
it goes back to what he said. That he said he thought the 300 number was to spread the police resources. I mean, that makes perfectly good sense.
So so that was a tactical move then.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
Caroline Middleton
Sammy's?
says, yeah, yeah. Caroline Middleton says it's 104 a.m. in the Falkland Islands.
In the
Well, glad to
Falkland
have you, Carol.
Islands. Oh, see,
Glad
we
to have.
are time travelers. Happy to have you.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Caroline, the person
Welcome to
who
the family.
organized it. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly. And again, how many people did the organizer organize to show up? You
Yeah.
would have records, would you not, if you're organizing something?
Is that why her Instagram
Where's
page
there?
is?
Where's there?
Is that why her Instagram page is private? Because she don't want to know how many people, how she organized it.
You're hiding something.
I don't even think I ain't checked Instagram. There's no lag right now, so yeah, I want
Yeah,
to.
we're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, there's no lag. So I don't want to switch screens and actually do that. So
You don't want to jinx it. I get that. Oh.
I think the number was exaggerated to pass the blame onto a stranger. Remember everything I've said. I will. Yep.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think the stranger. I mean, I'm gonna say this out. I mean, I'm gonna say it again. I think the stranger was Ronnie. He wasn't there, but he had two cousins there.
But mm-hmm.
So,
Apparently, quote unquote.
yeah,
Allegedly.
yeah. I think it was
Hearsay.
definitely Ronnie.
I can get that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And Ronnie is a white dude. He's not black. He's white.
He is. He
There's,
is.
I'm sure it says
Now,
two.
So on that note, so when he did the video of the Google Earth to the house and saw the
The
African
black dude.
American in the garage,
Mm.
how does this fit in? Because honestly now I'm kind of chasing my tail going, what? Like you went to that address and I'm back, we're,
Yeah.
like we got two people, like we got people fucking us? Like
Frank
is
says
someone
Ronnie's the
playing a
new.
game? Like they're, like what's,
Frank says Frank says Ronnie's a new name for me. I've been away from YouTube to be honest. Go look at Ryan
okay.
Upchurch's videos.
Check out
That
Upchurch. Yeah.
yeah, go check out Ryan Upchurch. He's went. Ronnie called him. Go check out those videos. And subscribe to his channel. He
But
awesome dude.
also, was it Ishmael? That's the original call. He called Ishmael. I
Yeah,
watched that live.
yeah, he did call Ishmael first.
And that's when Ryan stepped in. Yeah. That's when Ryan stepped in to call bullshit.
Ronnie Red Flag called
But yeah.
Mills and said a bunch of stuff about his cousins being older and drug dealers and at the party. Yeah,
hmm But
yeah,
he wasn't, quote unquote.
yeah.
And again, your bestie is missing, and no, I have not seen a single tear from any one of those kids. If my so-called best friend was missing, that is not how I would be.
Exactly.
If and if my and if those were my best friends, and if I got that reaction, if I was missing, you know what? If I saw that, I'd stay the fuck away. I'd call my family, tell them I'm okay, and I'd start
Yeah,
a whole new life. Because those are the people I leave behind.
yeah, definitely.
Like, if I got that reaction from my so-called best friends, it would be a total slap in the face, and I would just be like, alright, got it. Peace out,
Yeah.
bitches. And that's
Frank says the
exactly how I would.
Frank says the
Go
Red
ahead.
Rock. I believe police have pigs, but need warrants. Relied on party goers, but think you're spot on there.
Yeah, see, they
Yep.
tried being all nicey. Like, what
Yeah.
are you, stupid? Is this your first date? Have you never met a child before?
Yeah. He said. Frank says, "Wow, snitched on his cousins." Yeah, he did snitch on his cousins.
If it's true.
Yeah. I don't think
If it's
Le
true.
needs to tell all. Yeah, definitely. I think he is a
No,
fake.
I agree.
I
No one should ever show their whole hand.
yeah. I don't think he's a fake. Rock. I really don't. Ronnie is a real person. There's too much. There's too much on him. I mean, so
He might be a real person, but he's full of shit.
yeah, yeah.
See, right now, it's
Who
not
knows?
a question of if Ronnie exists. Is this person full of shit?
Exactly. Exactly.
And why would Ronnie call? Really, why? Why? Why?
Hmm.
Why?
Either he was
To
there.
spin
Either
the
his two
narrative.
the two cousins could have been the alibi, but and he could have.
Could have been.
Big question.
All
Why
I
isn't
know
her?
is that. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Todd says, big question. Why isn't her best friend's PI's dad helping? That's a good question. Um, I believe
And
Sammy's
again,
hiding.
if Kylie's parents and Sammy's parents are friends, what? Well, yeah. Why is the PI not helping? It seems like the
Exactly.
lawyer is helping more than the PI.
Yeah,
The
no.
lawyer's telling him, keep your mouth shut, keep your mouth shut, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like totally backwards. And again, if I were Kylie's parents, and if I were friends with those people, I'd ditch them too.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing it wrong. Like, you guys have great qualifications, and you're using them for the wrong reasons. Oh, you silly goose, get off of there.
What the fuck are you talking about, Rock?
What do we got?
I thought we had the time issue, the time traveling issue. I thought we had it. Thought we had
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Going.
I thought we were doing okay.
Yeah. Todd, we are going with. They wasn't best friends. She, Sammy, using this to get her face out there. Yeah. Publicity.
She's spinning the narrative. It's not about publicity. It's all about spinning the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
She said,
Exactly.
my mom's a lawyer. Shut up. Shut
Yeah.
up, shut up, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't show your shit. You weren't there. Be quiet. Oh, I got this. You just shut up.
Yeah.
And again, it's with her going private and such, like,
That's a red flag, right?
how can we not take her out of the picture for Kiely?
Yeah, I mean that's a red flag right there. So
It is. Yeah.
I mean, could red? I mean, I'm just saying this. I mean, it just popped in my head. Could could red flag Ronnie be that guy that Sammy rode home with? I don't know. Todd says, "Well, I got my own theories." Yeah.
Yeah, who did she get a ride home with?
Mm-hmm.
Has she ever said?
I don't think she has.
I don't think so either. I want to know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you and I seem to be alright. I don't have a leg really, so we seem to be doing okay. So
yeah, everything's all right.
hopefully
Just
it's all
I think Red Rock need to refresh his
good.
browser,
It
YouTube
seems
page.
to be. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're open to hearing all theories. Please share. Share your thoughts, share your questions. That's why we're here. We're here to show
Yeah.
I'm Barack Obama.
Todd, you want to get back on panel for a little bit so you can share them? I'll allow you. I mean, I'll let you back up. That cool with you, Ella?
That's what I thought. Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm fixing to drop the
We'll
link.
give it a shot.
Todd, I'm fixing to drop. Ron just said, sticking his foot in his mouth again, bro. We are on it.
Yeah, see, I'm
All
not
right.
getting all those. Yeah, you keep reading them because I'm not getting them all on my side here.
All right. Oh shit, wrong button. Todd, I'm about to drop a link. All right. Hope it don't do like it did last night, Ella. Hello,
Well, we'll
Mr.
see how
President.
it goes. Give it a shot.
Rock, Rock says time traveler here.
We got the best community. We got the
Yeah, I know,
best
right?
people. I love you guys.
Yeah, me too. All right, Todd's in the house. What's up, bub?
All right.
All right, go
So,
for it, Todd.
guys,
It's all on you, buddy. What's up?
can you guys hear me okay?
Bring it on.
Can you guys hear me
Yeah, we can
okay?
hear you. Go ahead.
Oh crap. Okay. So
Oh,
yeah,
I can't
like
hear
I
him
was saying
again.
yesterday, I think the. Can you hear me now? Hang on.
Oh, what happened? Now you're. Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, I don't
All
have
right,
Alright.
can
his
you hear me
voice.
now?
I can hear you.
She says you don't have your
There we
voice.
go.
Okay, now she's got you.
Can you?
Go for it.
Okay, so I think, like I was saying yesterday, I think the most plausible thing is the thing that makes the least assumptions, right? So
Mm-hmm.
they were doing a deep dive on their old social media profiles today. I was watching a video, and I guess Kylie and all these girls, they were friends on their old, younger social medias, like years ago, and so that tells me, that they were at least, pretty good friends. That their friendships, they were at least friends throughout that time period. And nowadays, I mean, that's how you kind of let somebody know you're not their friend, is you unfriend them.
They knew each
Exactly.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think they were friends. I mean, it doesn't seem that far. I mean, if they weren't friends, I think her mom would be calling bullshit. Her
Yeah.
mom would be like, you weren't that. What are you doing? You're not that close.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she immediately dismissed that hoodie when people start. She's got a pretty good sense for the bullshit, and she's swatting it all down. She's just trying to find her daughter.
Can you
So
both that
my
either and just keeping on Kylie.
Well, okay, and yeah, and well, what I'm saying is I think that the most likely thing that happened is that when they went they went in to charge their phones, and Kylie fell asleep. Because I'm sorry, even at a party with 20 or 30 people, you're not going to snatch a 16-year-old girl without a peep, especially a drunk one. I mean,
Yeah.
drunk people are loud, especially at parties and being young.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that she had to be asleep or go with somebody she knows, and I don't think that somebody she knows is I don't think that's likely either, because I think that
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows that she was wasted and what she did all night and what she wore and everything like that. I think they would have known if something was out of place, if somebody was acting weird, or somebody, it would have already came out like that. I honestly, I think that she got in that car, and I don't think she got out. And I think that it's funny because her phone stopped pinging at, what was it,
11.
12:30.
Yeah.
And then
Go ahead.
Sammy talked to her. Sammy messaged her, or she got a message.
Right.
Riley messaged Sammy at 12:36, 6 minutes
Mm-hmm.
I
after her phone
think if
pinged.
there was something, if
Well, no, what I'm saying is okay. When Sammy said she got that text from Kylie saying, asking her where she was,
Mm-hmm.
or if she needed a ride after she had already told her she was getting a ride from
so that
somebody
was the
else.
leg.
Um, I think honestly, because the way the iPhones work, they say that Kylie has an iPhone. From what I understand, the way that the iPhones work, you can make calls from your phone number on your Apple computer or your iPhone or anything that's
Okay.
Apple related, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I think that text had to have come from a different source if her phone wasn't pinging off a tower when it was sent. When you send a message, it definitely pings off a tower.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time her phone would have pinged would have been at 12:36, not 12:30. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where I think that whoever, or that Meg's girl that left the party early, maybe she left the party early to go man the laptop or
Now
the
that
iPad. I
now
mean, they
the
did drive together.
last that message that Sammy got after
Yeah, she got it after the phone stopped pinging.
that last message Sammy got after that one, she had mentioned it came from a different phone number.
Oh, really?
Right. So
See, I
to
didn't even
me,
hear.
that's a red flag. To me,
Yeah,
that's someone
absolutely.
stepping in.
What you drinking there?
So I think it was
Um,
someone else that sent that
it's
message and maybe even
Ghost Energy.
to the
Okay.
mom.
Was it? Was it? Is it? Was it alcohol?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. I don't drink. I mean, I guess I social drink here and there, but I was a big time smoker, and I recently just quit smoking, so I'm sober.
I hear you.
I'm trying to get those CDLs, trying to make that good money.
I heard that. But what was you saying, Ella?
Oh, I don't remember now.
Talking about
That was
about the phone number, about the phone being she texts on a different phone.
Oh yes. I see. To me, that's a red flag. I really think that someone else sent that message, and possibly even to her mom at 11:30. I
Possibly.
honestly, I'm having. I I think someone else sent those two messages.
For sure.
And by the
Man,
time that phone last pinged at 12:33, it was already too late for Kiely. She was in whatever situation was happening to her.
possible.
Yeah,
So I really think someone else sent those messages.
well, it's something I've been kind of thinking about. If you go back and listen to that Hunter dude's interview, he's got a real deep kind of voice like that Ronnie guy. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm telling you that Hunter dude, every time, like, what really did it for me is I was on Twitter today and I seen the post that he had posted where he told everyone to contact him because the sheriff department wanted him to filter through information before it got to the sheriff's.
That doesn't
Before the
make sense though.
it don't make sense. What like as soon as I seen that, I was like, that's bullshit. Like that's not a thing. They're not going to ask a high school kid.
Who's this Hunter?
That's her. That right. That's his name, right? Hunter, her ex boyfriend.
Jagger, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
Jagger. Oh, sorry.
Sammy and Jagger did that too.
Man. Yeah,
Froze, Todd.
No,
that's who I
Jagger.
that's who I
Jagger.
Jagger. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's
That's okay.
this is a tough egg to crack. So
Yeah,
It's
that's what
all
I mean.
good.
But the Jagger dude, I think the Jagger dude has a big part in it. I think that I
It
think he
is.
was jealous. I mean, if you look at him, I mean, and they said they broke up. I mean, I think that she's a pretty young blonde girl getting ready to go to college,
mm-hmm.
has her whole life ahead of her. You know what I mean? I think it's more likely that she was like, yeah, we're done. I mean, if it was the other way around, I don't think she would have been getting ready to uh, go off to college like that. I mean,
Right.
usually when the girl's dead set on that guy or the guy's dead set on that girl, I mean, in every scenario you see on TV, they usually end up screwing up and staying with the person and skipping
Mm-hmm.
out, going to that good college. I see more likely that he was jealous because he was upset and mad. And again, this is speculation, speculating, but I think that he was jealous that she left him. I think that's why the last thing that he said to her was, "Don't do anything stupid."
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not dating her. You
Right.
obviously feel some type of possession over
Mm-hmm.
her to tell her
Yeah.
not to be stupid because you're not together. So who cares if she goes out and sleeps with? It's not your business who
I
she
caught that
gets
too.
stupid with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Frank said my theory
And
has
that's
blew up.
true. That is true. It is no longer your business. Like, it doesn't matter what that person does, good, bad, or ugly. It's officially none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never called up one of my exes and was like, "Hey, don't do nothing stupid at that part." Like it just
And I've only
you're not
discussed it with
together. That's
one
never the
guy,
time to
and
play.
you guys even Placer County Sheriff's Office like it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
See,
Um.
I'd rather call him up and say, hey, could you go do something stupid?
and Placer County's been coming out saying that nobody's talking, that they're not getting any information.
Like, yeah, I'm not going to call my exes up
Oh,
and say, don't
They
do
they,
anything stupid.
they posted about it Thursday. Said that no one out and talk and they can't get any information. And then
Yeah.
you got these kids where they're having teen meetups. Did you see that where they were all meeting up with
Right.
no adult, just teens?
Yeah.
I, that to me, that's the most
And they should
insane.
be mad at themselves.
Well, I don't understand how the adults are allowing
Yes.
this nonsense to go on. I mean,
Yes.
Exactly.
What a
Yeah.
they're
shit show.
kids. They're kids. There's a missing girl out there. You know, you might have to snatch your kid up and tell them, like, start talking.
Yeah.
Uh, I know that
Yeah.
if that was me, I'd be on my kids' butts, dude. Like, you better start talking.
Exactly.
There's a
Great way
little
of
girl
putting it.
missing.
Exactly. Yeah. And you're grounded and I'm taking your shit.
Yeah, well, I guess the
Oh,
parents weren't even
hardcore.
allowed to
Oh, yeah,
dropping
and
them off
grounded
even
until
at the
then.
party.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me
Oh,
is
yeah,
weird
you're
because on the
grounded or
timeline,
move out. If you're
well,
not
on
going
the
to help, then you're no better than the bad people.
Mm-hmm.
and again on the timeline, it says that there was people camping. I forget they actually have the people's full name posted that gave this statement. But there was a family that was camping there, and they said at I want to say like 9:30 or 9 o'clock or something
Yeah,
like that.
see,
They seen an
no,
army of cars come in,
no.
and then at 12:30 or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, whatever, they seen an army of cars leave. They didn't say, we seen cars arriving all throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
They said they seen a big bunch of them go there and a big bunch of them leave,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird to me. I've never seen anybody a whole party disassemble at one time.
Mm-hmm. It's like they got something happened and they didn't want to be no part of it, so they hot-tailed it up out of there.
Yeah, well, and they said that there was people out there boxing, that they put on boxing gloves and they were boxing for fun. Uh, Upchurch actually posted that in one of his videos because he was like, "I told you guys I was right" when he posted that picture.
So,
That I guess they said that Sammy Girl said that that's what they do that for fun. They'll put the gloves on and they'll just people will box and it's just
Mm-hmm.
like a
would
form of
that be
entertainment.
after that picture was taken?
Yeah, when there was that one line.
Well, that's what Upchurch was saying. That's where I
Yeah,
heard
I
about this.
think that's a
Upchurch
cover
was like, "I was
story.
right."
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And like I said, dude,
Something happened. And that's not about. I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I call bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I just that to me, I just think it's so funny.
Yeah.
You cared about the girl so much, but she was too hammered for you to get in the car with her because you were afraid about dying. But hey, I love you, Kiely. Make sure you get home safe.
Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, but that goes back to the mom too.
I have
You know,
formers.
when
I
she texts
like
her
it.
mom, I mean, it goes back to
I
even if
like
she
it.
did text her mom.
Okay.
If she texts her mom, and says, "Hey, look,
Asking right
I'm too
now
drunk
for
to drive,
prayers.
trying to get a
Ask
ride."
my church one.
Why did her
Clueless
mom come
checked
get her?
everything up. Thanks exactly.
Yeah,
Like
well,
I
and
told Sis. You'll be missed, Frank. I have no
that's
business
another
knowing
thing
you are gone.
that kind of confuses me a little bit, right? So if you know that your daughter's at a high school party getting drunk, right? You know what they're doing. It's a graduation
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
You're
Have a
naive.
good night.
They're getting drunk, right?
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, she was
So
talking to Frank, I think.
if the mom, okay, if you knew that your kid was at a graduation party drinking, right, and they texted you and they wanted to extend their curfew at a party that they're drinking at, and I'm not blaming the mom. I think this is a little
Well, that's
neglectful on
just
her
it. That
part.
was my comment. That no matter how smashed she would have been, no matter
Well,
what,
there
she
was
would
no
have called
message
home
like,
for a
"Kylie, do
ride.
you need me to come get you? Kylie, are you too drunk to drive?" You know what I mean? There was no discussion. Like, it was, she's at a graduation
Yeah,
party.
you let
She's
her
asking
drive?
to extend her curfew, and you're not going to at least ask her like, "Hey, are you okay to drive? I can come get you if you need me to." I mean, and I get it. She's drinking. I mean, she worked her butt off to graduate
Yeah.
high school early. Why not? I mean, she kind of deserves to go kind of have fun with her friends, one last hurrah before she goes off to college. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
she's gonna be getting going to college parties soon. I mean, but
Yeah.
I think the ball was dropped a lot of times here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I I definitely think that
Right.
like I said in
Yeah.
this first
Yeah.
couple
She
of
just
videos,
waited for her to come home.
Ella,
there's at
take
least
over
two
the
or
show for a
three
second. I
big
gotta go do
players that
something.
know.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think there has to be at least 2 to 3 people that out of the main players, like the friends, there's at least 2 or 3 of them that know what's going on for sure, 100%. And it's the ex-boyfriend, I believe, and the Sammy girl, the only 2 people that were saying that I need to filter information for the cops.
Sorry about that. Had to go do something real quick.
No, you're fine, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I started drinking at an early age, but I kind of
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah, if I had to put my money
Carry
on the
on,
table
Ty.
right now, it would be that Jagger and Sammy.
Yeah. Because didn't Sammy say that one time
I
that
agree with you completely.
yeah, didn't Sammy say at one time that the phone calls were being filtered through her too?
Yeah, yeah, she was at that
Right.
posted about it. I think she was
F
where they got her on video where she's sitting there
And
talking to
that's
all
that's
like the little bullhorn and she's talking.
fishy.
Sammy is the mastermind. She is considered to be
All
a
good. Do what you
psychopath,
gotta
not a
do.
sociopath.
We'll time travel
Oh,
without you.
Well,
He'll be
see
back.
that's where I'm at a disadvantage because I wish that I did have a Facebook that I could just deep dive into the page
mm-hmm.
and
And
be able to actually look. But
yeah, FMX star says Sammy was jealous of Kylie. I can believe that.
yeah, yeah, well, and that's what I think. That's why she's all close with that. Or what is it? Sammy that was doing the interview with Jagger, or was that Megs?
Yes.
I think it was Sammy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm putting my money on them two right now,
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if I've seen that one.
and honestly, I think that Ronnie,
Oh.
I think that
I
Ronnie's a
haven't
white
got
dude that's trying to
that
put. Sorry,
far into her.
and I think Ronnie is a
Right.
beta is one of the little beta boys that these girls
Yeah,
know.
I don't have Facebook
Okay.
either.
And I think that he is using a known drug dealer in the neighborhood's name to try to spin the attention on somebody else. I think
It
like
was,
Okay.
he knows a
they
drug
said it was Kate and Jagger.
Yeah. Can you go back up a few? There's a few that I'd like you to go through.
Which one? That one?
yeah, I definitely think he's a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
That was Kate.
Yeah, it was Kate.
That
It was
was
Kate and Jagger.
no. Kate and Jagger were together, and Megs and Sammy were together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate was the girl that couldn't go to the party, right?
You know what? For me,
Huh? What happened?
I don't know what happened. I was just asking if Kate was the one that her parents told her she wasn't allowed to go or something. That she wasn't able to make it to the party.
Yeah, I think so. Not for sure.
Yeah, there's
Where'd you
it's gonna
go, Ella? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it's all gonna come out.
Yeah,
It's gonna rear its head soon.
yeah. I don't know if you was reading the comments. Frank said something earlier that he said that that's why it came to a halt because of they had new evidence and that's they was waiting to get warrants and stuff. Kay didn't go because she knew she wanted not to go. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I think
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
what
he looks pretty sad.
it is.
Yeah, I think that it's I just even like say that you did say that oh man, drawing a
What's up?
blank on her name.
You're freezing a little bit there.
Am I? I'm trying to think of the girl's name. Sammy. Okay,
Yeah.
Sammy. She just looks totally unfazed by everything that's
Exactly.
going on. She
Yeah.
straight face, smiling, cracking jokes, and
Hmm. Yeah. Hello,
it's like
Ella.
you know something bad's happened because
Hi.
it's been so long, and you're acting like she's only been missing for 2 hours. You're just
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen nobody frantic. I mean,
Yeah.
you can hold on to hope, but at
It's
this
all
point,
fishy.
going through grieving at some level of grieving.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
Acceptance. Yeah.
I am sticking with accident until proven otherwise. I mean, I believe it's an accident. I mean, it could have been an accident. I mean, when I'm kidding, that boxing match. I mean,
Okay, but I see. I'm not. I just don't think accident just because they can't find the car, and I really don't think it's in that.
yeah.
I don't think it's in that lake.
Sammy used Maglin to persuade Kylie to go to the party
Well, with this last
versus going to the
comment,
car
I
show.
agree.
Mags was a prawn and wanted to get out of the situation as quickly as possible. That's why Maglin didn't stay. Ah.
I believe that. I truly believe that.
Do you know why? I don't
I
think it was
believe
an.
that.
I don't think
Because
she.
she did have a date with her mom to go to the car show, and I wanted to know what made her change her mind.
Mm, yeah.
I, I don't think it was an accident because here's the thing, right? They were out there. The cops were out there looking the next day. They would have seen tire tracks. They would have known. I mean, you would have been able to see even if it, you know what I mean? Like you would see the tire tracks going right up to the water, and they would have
Exactly.
been like, all right, the car's got to be out this way. You
You'd
Mm-hmm.
know,
see something.
well, you would at
Mm-hmm.
least know kind of where to look. You would see,
Only
I
tire.
imagine the windows were down.
Yeah. The only tire tracks I
Yeah.
seen by the drone footage was is the ones that went out to the lake and then it came right back in. They never actually went
Yeah.
into the lake. It was kind of curved.
Well, and the reason I said that I assume the windows were down is because I don't know if you've ever seen a teenage
So
girl's
did they
car, but
did
there
they
would be
drop
Arby's
something
wrappers and
off?
Starbucks cups floating all through that water if that car was in there. You would see debris, all kinds of stuff. And like Church said, those Hondas are mostly plastic.
Mm-hmm. They would have floated.
Well, if she would have smacked that water hard
Yeah,
enough
you
to
would
go out
see. Yeah,
to the lake,
you
her bumper would have came
would
off
see
somewhere.
debris.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Miroslav is Russian and in the underworld. He took care of that, or the car is on private property, or the car is on a fire road. Hmm. Yeah.
It's hidden. That's for sure.
Well, I just think it. I
Is
like I said to you,
is Russian is in the
I
underworld.
mean,
He took
yeah,
I'd
you
care
like
of
kind of
that.
you kind of ruled out accident. So
I would like to see just one picture of her or any of these main characters at the party. I haven't seen a picture of any of these girls at the party.
I know, right?
I've seen pictures
Yeah.
of the party.
Well, I've
I
seen
think
a
they said,
couple.
yeah, I think they said Lake Mead at the deepest point was 51 foot. but I'm not for sure exactly what part.
So I wonder, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I'm gonna have to rewatch those interviews with Sammy the next day when she was giving those interviews. I want to see if like you can see like any like scratches or
I
bruises under makeup, or
know.
Yeah, I might need to do that too.
see if there were you see if she has any marks of a struggle on her face or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched them over and over too.
Yeah. Um,
His contact information, I believe, will be in the description box.
what's that?
I'll be frank there. For Red
Um,
Rock, I need to. Oh, I'm sorry. That was to Red Rock. I apologize.
yeah. California's dry. We lost a lot of water. People don't realize our lakes. Information
That's
on it. Yeah. How deep? How deep? What is the deepest point of Lake Tahoe?
Right.
I think they said 56.
I
Yeah.
mean, I heard 51. It might be 56. Yeah. How many of you have been to Chucky or driven the roads around there besides me? I've never been to Chucky. Lakes aren't as deep as the information. 1,500 foot.
Yeah, in certain
Oh my.
No divers go there. Are there roads around where the 15,000? Is there a reservoir or what? I mean, I've never been there.
yeah, I'm about to try to find a map of the
They are
area.
deep. They brought AWTP in because they had better equipment. Okay. Um, Ella, here in the next few minutes, we're probably gonna have to shut her down because battery is starting to go dead.
Yes.
Yeah, your battery's dying too, ain't it?
Okay. It will be here very shortly. Yes.
Yeah. I'm like getting low. Once it hits like, yeah, I just don't feel like running an extension cord out here.
Well, we can do this
But
again tomorrow if everybody wants.
yeah, I mean, chat. What y'all think? Y'all want to do it again tomorrow? Todd, you down for it? Well, you gonna be on your own show tomorrow, so
Yeah, I mean, but hey, I don't have a set time.
yeah, that's cool.
I can always hop on.
Dirt roads at Prosser Reservoir, Lake Tahoe. It's highway around lake. Oh shit. Okay. FM X Star. Do you
Cool.
think? I mean, what's your theory? You think she could have maybe drove off into the lake? I mean, but like Todd was saying, Hondas are plastic, mostly plastic. You would have seen some kind of debris floating around somewhere.
Yeah, and if she had her windows open, you would definitely have trash and cups, and
Yeah, exactly.
she supposedly had alcohol bottles in her car. So
Yeah. How they know that though? How they?
that's what
Right.
one of her friends, that was one of their statements, that because I was reading the official timeline stuff today, and it was going through and it said that. Yeah,
All right.
so
Good night, Frank.
night, guys.
Uh, Todd, we went. Well, yeah. Um,
Good night,
y'all.
guys.
Hold on a second. We didn't end it just yet. I was gonna ask the chat a question real quick. Y'all want to continue this
No,
tomorrow night?
I'm sure whoever was. Yeah.
Yeah. Todd, we weren't really just finished yet,
Yeah,
but
I kind of figured we were by
sorry.
the sounds of it, so.
Yeah.
No, I just thought someone was heading out, so I was saying good night. The car never was at the party. Someone took the car right away at the same time as Sammy was partying with Kiely. Ooh, so shit.
Okay.
The car was never at the party. So who does Sammy go with?
And how
And
did
then
Kiely get there?
what? That message to her mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was forced or faked?
Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. Good night, all. Thanks for the conversation. Might make it. All
Awesome.
right,
That
cool.
sounds great, Red Rock.
Yeah. FMX Star. Can we
Sammy was with
you
Elsa.
can,
Okay. You
yeah.
betcha. Good night.
FMX Star. Can you join us tomorrow night? I don't know why I did that. It ain't over with.
I don't know who Elsa is yet.
I
The
don't
car
either.
didn't go because Sammy told Kiely she would take her home.
FMX Star says he can join us.
Oh, what?
What I say?
Oh, she had this
The
plan.
car didn't go because
One up,
Sammy
one up.
told Kylie she would take her home. Oh.
Oh.
Um.
This was so planned.
Yes. Yes.
Now,
Yes.
if you look further up,
Well, shit. The whole day was planned. I can believe that now. I can definitely. Sammy's controlling the narrative, and everyone is doing what Sammy told them to do. You know that's. I believe that. I really do. I really believe that. Um. But yeah, if you can join us tomorrow night, FMX Star, that'd be awesome. It's getting kind of late, and I'm outside and don't feel like pulling an extension cord outside. Um, you know that's a good point too. I didn't think about that. Um,
hey, I got kicked out. Sorry about that.
yeah, we're fixing to cut it here in just a second. It's a Manson
Yeah,
family.
oh
Cult
yeah.
leader Sammy. Sammy jealous over Kylie because Kylie was more successful and had a promising future. You know that's I can agree to that. I can 100%. But I'm thinking my battery's about to die here. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
what
and
is
um,
all right, we'll
you
pick
know
this
what?
up tomorrow. Share it in the
Yeah, we can come
comments,
in
people.
tomorrow.
Keep it going
Check
in
us
the
out tomorrow.
comments. That way we can keep it going.
Yeah, cause y'all got some awesome theories, and so yeah,
Yes, keep it going in the comments.
yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah,
so it
we'll
was
check you out
deceased.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe that. Okay,
Kylie
so
did
I agree. Yeah,
end
so
up with
yeah,
Sammy, but
share your words in the
was this?
comments. Let us
Whoa,
keep going. We just gotta save some battery.
Ella, Todd, check it out.
Uh-huh. I see
Kylie
that.
did
I
end
see
up
that.
with Sammy, but was
Yeah.
deceased.
I know, we see that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Sammy was the last person. Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
did she work alone? She used Megs to get her to join the party, apparently. That's why Megs bailed right away, according to, I believe it was FNX Star. Yeah. So, that's interesting. So, yeah, keep those words coming in the comments, please. Just,
yeah,
we just gotta save some battery, and,
Yeah.
whatnot. So
You can
please
if you
keep
can
it
join us
going,
tomorrow,
and we'll
that'd be
see
all.
you
He
all
just said he can
tomorrow.
join us
Thanks for
tomorrow. So
joining us. You guys are awesome.
yes, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night at 9:45 Central
You
Daylight Time.
betcha.
Yeah. Peace. Y'all have a great night.
All right, so you got our. You betcha. Good night.